Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn weekend energy for November 27th and 28th. And this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. Then the message was not for you. It was for someone else. All right. Also, you have the power to change my life for the better. Just by liking, subscribing, and watching my videos all the way through. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate any and all of your support. I truly, truly do. All right, so let's see what's going on for Capricorn for this weekend. And who needs to hear a message? I feel like this whole week has been like, go for it, you know, taking action. All right, this is the reverse tarot, so there's messages on both sides. All right, so what's going on with Capricorn and who needs to hear a message? Nine of Wands. What is Nine of Wands crossed by? What is Nine of Wands crossed by? Wands is crossed by Ten of Cups. What is the... Okay, that's way too many cards. I'm feeling like this one. All right, what is the passing energy for this? All right. What is the immediate future energies? Immediate future energies for this reading. What is the future energies for this reading? All right, what is the environment for this reading? What is the strengths for this reading? What is thoughts and concerns? What is the outcome for this reading? What is outcome for this reading? All right, any other final messages for this reading for Capricorn? No, I feel like that's it. Okay. Okay. I'm feeling very bright. I'm feeling like I feel a lot of yellow. I feel a lot of like orange. I feel a lot of light colors. I feel like happiness. Okay. All right. So we have the Nine of Wands is crossed by the Ten of Cups. So I feel like it's almost like maybe you're giving up on something that you want. Like you're giving up on something. Like you're tired of the battle. You're tired of, you know, things not working out. You're tired of, you know, I'm so frustrated because it's just not working out. And the harder that I try, it seems like the harder that I fail. Or the more that I try, it seems like the more things aren't happening for me, and that's so frustrating. And you know, that's definitely, you know, something that is frustrating, and is a concern, and is something that nobody wants to go through. But I feel like for the passing energies, we have the Ace of Wands, and then we have, you know, the immediate future energies, we have the Chariot, where in this On this side, it's that the old path is breaking away. Like the old ways are breaking away. The old, the old path of this is breaking away. And he is, they're creating this new path. And right here we have a cup. We have the Ace of Cups, kind of like this cup just, sitting right there on the Chariot. And I feel like, he's got his, whatever this is, hanging it up and ready to move forward, he or she. And the chains are breaking away. So I feel like it's, maybe something didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to, or maybe it's time to just kind of, sometimes when we just keep trying for something so hard and it's just like, it's good to have that energy, but then it's sometimes it just like, maybe there's something else that we need to be doing first before that comes in for us, okay? The environment, we have the Lovers, okay? So it could be a relationship that you're struggling with, that you were thinking that maybe you're just keep working on a relationship and it's just not happening. It's just not turning out the way that you thought it was going to be, that the two of you are always arguing and it's back and forth and, it's just not what you had thought. The strengths, we have the Seven of Wands, and that's about standing up for yourself, okay? You need to making those decisions that are best for you. Thoughts and concerns is starting out new, starting out fresh. Like, do you want to start out fresh? Is it a path that you want to go down? Is this path kind of broken and old and it's time to give up on that? Because this person right here, this Nine of Wands, he's pretty beat up. I mean, he's got a patch over his eye. He's looking angry. His helmet's on the ground. His armor is beat up. He's been through a lot. And, that could be you with this, relationship. This Ten of Cups, that it, or, whatever that may represent for you. Now, for the outcome, we have the World card. We have the Queen of Cups, we have the Six of Swords, and then we have the Nine of Wands. So it's almost like you've gone from this beat up old, you've been through so much, and then you're standing up for yourself, and now look at, you're standing there without even any armor on, ready to, head in, ready to take on what you need to take on. And then we have the success and victory. And yes, it's been emotional. It's been an emotional ride, but I feel like changing this up is, something that you need to look at. And that's what I felt like this whole week is. It's about taking action, ready for changes, ready. I just feel like the end of this year is going to bring in a lot of changes. So I'm not going to be surprised if these messages keep coming out for Capricorn, because I feel like it wants to push you forward. That like the energies are wanting to push you forward and wanting you to stand up for yourself and making those right decisions and really looking around at the environment that you're in. Is this really a happy environment that you're in? Are you really truly happy? Is this how you want to live the rest of your life? Or is there something inside of you that's saying, hey, I want more. I want to try something different. I want to see what else is out there. I want to try these new opportunities. I've kind of put these on the back burner long enough. Now I'm ready to go for it. And then for the final outcome, we have the Sun card. I mean, and look at that. I mean, how beautiful is that with the sun, in the sunflower field. Like I said, I feel very light, like a lot of yellow and oranges. Like I feel very light from this reading. So I feel like it's a positive thing. The only thing, like we have this dark here, which is the Ten of Cups. So I feel like, are you really happy with that? And that's what you need to look at. Let's see, let's grab an empowering questions. I'm feeling an empowering questions card. And then let's do a romance angel. Let's do one of those since we have the Lovers here. Empowering question. What is our empowering question to close out this reading with for Capricorn? These cards are a little odd shaped. Do we have an empowering question? Or maybe we don't. Give it a couple more tries. Do we have an empowering question for... Yes. Am I doing more of the things that keep me alive or more of the things that make me feel alive? What makes me feel alive? All right, are you just going through the motions? Are you just doing what you feel you have to do to get through each day? Or are you living each day? Are you enjoying each day? Are you feeling alive each day? Okay, that's exactly what I was saying right here. Are you feeling that way? What are those changes that you need to make? What are those paths that have to be broken up? What are those new things that you want to try? You know, what are those new things that you want to do? Is it new relationships? Is it working on a relationship? Is it a new job? You know, Eight of Pentacles is a new way to make money. New opportunities, new job opportunities, okay? So let's close out with a romance angel card because I was kind of feeling that. All right. Final energies for Capricorn for this reading, for this weekend. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Now, I feel like this, when I first saw this, I felt like this is for you. It's time for you to retreat. There was one day this week, I can't remember, there was a plane, and it was about getting away. And maybe you need to take a trip. Maybe you and your partner need to take a trip. Maybe you need to get away. And maybe that will help with this relationship, this reconnect in this relationship. All right, deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And I feel like this is you, Capricorn. I feel like you are not really being true to how you really feel, because I feel like because of this, you know, this 10 of Cups is sideways. So you're not feeling it at 100%. You're feeling beat up. Okay, I feel like you need to be true. That's why I was feeling like maybe when I first turned this over, I felt like you need to get away, however that may represent to you. And you really need to see how you're feeling. And again, with this, what makes me feel alive? And you need to figure that out. You need to, you know, find those answers and start, you know, going for that and making those changes that you need to make. You know, if it has to do with a relationship, what, you know, if you're in a relationship and you don't want to leave, but what are those things that you can do to change that up so that you feel more alive, so that you're enjoying this relationship more? All right, what are those new things that you can do to change this up, that you can work on? Maybe you've just sort of given up. Well, now it's time to think about, okay, trying again. You know, if you want to. Of course, you have to do what works best for you, but I'm just giving out suggestions in this reading, okay? I feel like you're wearing a false self mask on how you're really feeling in this relationship, and you need some time to get away and figure out what it is that makes you feel alive. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.